Okay, this shit. This boiled my fucking blood, man. These two motherfucking games on fucking Steam, dude. I'm gonna start with one that's a lot more popular here. Motherfucking River City Girls. Holy shit. Holy fucking. Dude, like, this game is atrocious. Single player. Like, multiplayer, it's whatever. But what this is, what this review is, like, an expansion review, like, stuff I didn't say while I was, typing, the shit out on, like, Steam. Because, like, Steam actually has, like, a typing character limit. So that's why I wanted to do something like this. Okay. So going into River City Girls, I gave this like a not recommended review. So here's what I was saying. So I'm gonna go over like a lot of things I said in the reviews. So here, I don't know how. I don't know how it is on consoles, but it has to be better than from Steam. Like again, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, so there's no way to configure your keyboard or controller. It seems, which is very funny. I kind of need that because I really don't like the controls. Um, let me see what I said about the controls. The default controls are beyond mind-boggling. Um, Especially when the game wants you to block and parry in every enemy encounter. This has to be the weirdest control scheme on default that I've ever seen. While the game tries to be I try to remember the controls though. I know it wasn't like what was it? I don't know. It wasn't ZXC. Then WASD. I think it was WASD, but I think my main issue was with how you attack in the game or like block in the game. Let me see what I say here. While the game tries to be Scott Pilgrim in a number of ways, uh, that game played 2 times better than this. More than 2 times better than this. Like, this was shitty. I feel like a rock from a movement standpoint. See, you can say that it's due to me being 2 hours in, but I can't do simple things I used to do, like turning while holding the block button, or jump when I pick up an object or person. So yeah, like you can tell like how it's several different aspects. Like this game tried to emulate the Scott Pilgrim gameplay formula, if you will. Like can't turn while blocking. That's problematic. And you can't jump while you're holding something. What? Stupid. And it's like these girls are strong in the game too, so it really don't make no sense. Also, okay, hold on. Also, what the fuck with not having a special from the get go? Yeah, I have major issue with that, and them being very expensive moves at the dojo. Even if you get it later on, I'm about level 10, and I still can't spend any sort of a meter on any moves. Yeah, the game is now telling me I'm starting to get SP when I can't do any sort of special. Yeah, that's backwards as fuck, dude. How am I gonna be at level 10? I get enough money to where I'm able to buy the fucking move, but I can't do the move. That's stupid. That's actually retarded. What? Dude, y'all's tripping your balls off on that shit. It doesn't even tell me which moves are specials that cost meter. That's another thing too. Like, just what the fuck? Yeah, like, why don't you tell me what costs meter and what doesn't? I'm pretty sure like there's a good way to indicate that in Scott Pilgrim. I don't have it on me right now since it's been some time, but I'm gonna tell you that I don't think so, but like that's something that y'all could do. Like, tell me how much meter the less will cost. Instead of me finding out, oh shit, I don't have the meter to do this move that I just bought. Like, what the fuck? And then like the moves were expensive. What? Like, what game does that? Like, that makes no sense. And then like I don't have a move from the very beginning. Scott Pilgrim, I get the fucking Tatsu as Scott. Like, just level 1. Like, I'm at just level 1. I didn't even level up. I didn't level up. I don't have like the fucking Tatsu. It takes like 10 to do it. 10 SP. Like they couldn't get that right. So already, like with these first 2 paragraphs, we're seeing a whole lot of issues already. Let's get going. Even after being 2 hours into the game, I ran into two instances where the game blatantly blocks me off from progressing. First instance being the more baffling. Yeah. Where you have to get this creep a hamburger. It doesn't sound bad at all on paper, but it's like these better healing items cost over $20, and I'm trying to save up after dying several times from getting used to the controls. So yeah, like everything's fucking expensive in this game. It's really hard to get fucking money in the game. I think $20, like yeah, that cost me like a lot. Well, that costs a lot even in the game, because when you're beating down the goons, like you're getting nickels and dimes off of these things. Like I think you're lucky to even get a quarter off of some of them. Like even if they give you like a quarter all the time, like that's a Scott Pilgrim thing too. Like dimes and nickels, like and all them, like all that change up. That's a Scott Pilgrim thing as well. But like, dude, like I'm trying to save up money, but you're putting me on this side quest. But you're putting me on this side quest thing where I can't skip. I have to fucking do it, and I had to give this nigga a hamburger. He came out of nowhere too. Like, who the fuck is this guy? I would have been like, fuck you, dude. I beat the shit out of you. Give me your money. How about that? Like, what? Stupid. And it's like, I died a whole bunch of times while trying to do this shit. And it's like a healing item I can use for myself too. So it's like, nah. Like, it's so counterintuitive, it's ridiculous. By the time I got to that store, I already bought 2 moves, and I somehow died in that place, which bumped me down even more to like $2 to $10. So yeah, when you die in the game, you lose like a whole lot of money, like a very big chunk of your money. Even I want to say you lose all your money, but okay. It says here 2 to 10. Excuse me. And this is a negative quest. Yeah, just like I was saying, which I didn't feel like I got anything from other than awkwardness. Correct me if I'm wrong though. I'd ignore it if the game also didn't block me from going further in this path that was past the second bus stop. Second instance of mental gymnastics was when you need to get this key off a guard, which is a small platform puzzle. It took me a minute to realize that I needed to jump on shit to get around his toys and get to him. So I remember that, like, if you step on like anything while you're trying to like get near this guy, he'll just wake the fuck up and kick you out the house. And then I'd like start over with all that platforming. So that really sucked. Like the platforming in the game sucks. Like, even Scott Pilgrim has this sort of problem. So, but the thing is that the game knows that platforming in Scott Pilgrim, like they knew that platforming in the game will be problematic because it wasn't built as a platformer simply. So if this game was built as a platformer, this would be a non-issue. And like this game, I'm pretty sure it didn't have double jump either, which would have really helped. Okay. Where am I again? These really break the pacing for me in a bad way. Yeah, as if the tutorial guy popping in at the beginning wasn't awful enough. Yeah, I remember that shit. Like the freaking tutorial guy, he kept stopping me like on some freaking alien shit and freaking or all the alien whatever on some alien shit from X6 like on that type shit. Freaking pop out of nowhere. Hey man, did you know da da da? Like, no, nigga, get it out of here. And it's like that doesn't even have to break the pace of the gameplay. Like why the screen had to stop so this nigga could just tell me something. Like I need all that. And I really hope the rest of the game stops doing that. But things aren't stacked in my favor as of this point. Yeah. Another the fuck thing is how you take out the first wave of enemies and they give you as exp, but the enemies after that give you no exp. That donut, yeah, that's weird. What? That makes no sense. It's like how though? Then they give you chump change, so it's not even a decent grinding system the game provides for you. So yeah, it'd be a whole different case too if the grind system in the game wasn't so fucking tedious. Again, like they give you nickels and dimes and shit. I think even less than that. I'm sure they give you pennies most of the time. Okay, we're almost at the end of this review here. What also doesn't help is a lack of interactables. Oh, a lack of interactables as far as things that give you pickups, which I only found 2 or 3 of, but that was at the school the first so oh my god, man. So the first area, like the school, like that only that shit had interactables, and I don't think they gave you pickups. I can't remember right now, but damn. While I like the colors, most of the character designs, namely Mizuko's, yeah, Mizuko is my favorite character in the game. Most of the animations, a lot of the attacks, and most of the music in the game, this game feels rushed in a lot of areas, but on the surface, anyone can say it's polished. Yep. Like, that's what you would call gilded there. On the surface, it's fine, but if you really dig deep, nah, like, it's shitty. This is a hard sell unless you're not looking for something better than Scott Pilgrim, better like Scott Pilgrim, which I'm not saying that game is perfect, but it's at least a 4.5 out of 10, opposing this game being no higher than a 3.5 out a 3.5 out of 5. Okay, I'm gonna say 5 instead of 10 or earlier. And no post game can clean up such a messy, not so streamlined beginning. Yeah, like the beginning can way more streamlined. Like holy shit, man. And then like they don't have a world map, which helps streamline things too, and helps you keep track of things better than just the sandbox shit. You literally had to go to everywhere that's in the game on foot in River City Girls. As the game is now, it's a marginal recommend for me. And it just played against the second boss, and oh my god, is it anus? Like oh my god, there's just so many fucking countless times where I was just dying against this dude. And it's like his damage was insane. He could ring you out. It's like, dude, what the fuck? And he just tanks shit. It's like, dude, no. And then even worse is that he doesn't even flinch when you attack him. So it's like, how are you gonna beat this nigga? Ugh, I hate when games do that. You do so little to him, and he does so much to you, that the first boss was just infinitely better. Yeah, like the first boss, I think I almost died against the first boss, which was just a buff ass lady. It's like, yeah, that boss, like, and then like her shit was telegrammed. Like you can actually tell what move she was gonna do a good amount of the time, if I remember right. Then like her damage wasn't too high, and I was able to squeak out a win. Like that felt a lot rewarding than this shit. Um, it's not that it wasn't easy, just poor design. Yeah, this was definitely poorly designed. Fuck, dude. He even hit me with this tracking super twice, and he's invincible while doing it. Dude, what the fuck is that? So I remember this dude just standing there and did this big like tracking super, made the whole like surrounding go dark and shit. He tracked with this thing, and it was killing, and like it hit me twice and fucking killed me. And he was invincible, so I couldn't interrupt the move. So it's like, what the fuck was I supposed to do against that? What the fuck, man? So he could practically just spam this move to keep you from beating him. Yeah, so he could just spam it. What? Just watch a walkthrough. Screw this game. Yeah, just look at a fucking walkthrough. And then the thing about this dude was that he was just angry up because like this girl. So what this dude went through was fucking bullshit. Like not even in like a good way. It was straight up like trash. Like this shit did not make any sense. So this dude, I think he was in love with one of the girls, like one of the like, two girls that he can play as, and he gets rejected in like middle school, right? After that point, he was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna take the same path. Like you can see in his like story that he was on some same shit using fucking, like the pentagrams, using all this like devil shit to make himself strong, but he was also homeless. He was on top of the building, homeless, and he was just like mad. Ever since then, like that's all he did. Like he was just angry. He was just butthurt. That was the story. So it's like this boss was shitty from a story and gameplay standpoint. Why'd you make a boss like that? And then he felt unbeatable. What? Like, dude, there was so many times where I just wanted to fucking rage quit. I was like, dude, man, fuck this. I'm not going to complete this fucking boss. I managed to squeak out a win it barely. And then even worse is that the thing that you get off of him doesn't even... It's barely even a benefit. And I'm playing this game on online normal mode, I think, or even easy mode. I play shit on online normal mode, let's say, and he's just fucking hard. What you get off him is this thing that says, okay, like, now you can do 5% of like damage against male characters. Fuck out of here. I don't need that shit. I'm pretty sure I didn't quit it either, but man, fuck this. So I was like, man, fuck this game. I'm not coming back to it. Like, they didn't patch this game and fix all them fucking issues, man. And it's like the fact that people suck this game off as the way they do, atrocious. All because 2-player and they have a controller. Atrocious. Horseshit. So the game is like shaded from like a gameplay and like public press standpoint. Ass cheeks, man. Now, like that one, that review I did for it, that got like no response out of, like not even like a comment. Now, wait until I tell you about this shit. This one is gonna take me a whole lot longer. This shit. Whoo! Whoo! Indivisible. Hot garbage. Hot motherfucking garbage, man. God, it's shitty. Holy shit. It's been since 2020. Last year, July 17th, since I played this shit. Oh my god. For a fucking reason, too. Oh, and then I fucking hate that. It starts at full screen, even with my settings. I had the settings on motherfucking, not full screen. So it freaking lagged like hell. So now I can't actually record the screen. Hold up. Now I have to go into settings, do the shit again. That shit, man. The fact that it starts at full screen. I had to do all this shit. That's another big minus. Now I have to also go back. Wait, hold on. now have to actually go back and go to load. Now, yeah, thankfully I have like a lot of series. If y'all can see here, this is like the new game. I'm fucking not doing it because fuck this game. But trying to find the point. So I was actually one of the backers of this shit, and like I guess I'll put up pictures of like the emails I was getting for this game. But man, was it shitty? Holy hell, was it shitty? Okay, like the review for it will speak for myself. So keep in mind, this review I did for the game, I think it was back in somewhere in 2020. So I did the review, July of last year, okay? And, 12 people found this review useful, and 3 people found it funny. This is my most popular review. Okay? And this is me beating the game. Unlike River City Girls, where I quit after the second boss, because I was tired of bullshit. And like 2 came extra helpful. So people were really feeling this review, basically. Even though I put a not recommended, as y'all will see, a not recommended review for this game, as you'll see why when I go into my many reasons. So, okay. Okay, and then from this game's premise, I'll even get into that here. So, okay. Indivisible. What the fuck was this? How are you gonna make a game look so hype, but instead of gracefully making it, you just shat it out? Like, you didn't make the game good. It's not even good. Oh my god. Like, I may have some extra footage just going over like the platforming segments, because the platforming segments they're freaking nightmarish. Not in difficulty, just how hard it is to platform in this game, period. Like, the platforming in this game was poorly done. It wasn't even funny. So yeah, I'm at the part where it does like a whole lot of platforming. Just watch the shit, man. This is some bullshit. Look at this shit. What the fuck are these buttons? What the... Like, ZXC doesn't do anything. So, A is for X, jump is S. Oh, fuck! Already I fucked up. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Up B isn't even jump, though. So I have to do something like this. Oh, fuck! You have to also, axe... So you have to also, like, you can't spam axe jump. Or you can spam the axe on the wall. If you do that, it'll actually... Oh my god, it's bad. Y'all saw that. So, when I... What the fuck happened to the camera? Right, don't tell me that you're going like the wrong way. Or maybe... Hold on, let me see something here. Can I pogo it? I'm trying to think. So that's... I can't even pogo those spikes. Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? Hey, let me see some. Can I? Oh, I didn't. Then, like, I have to... Oh, I hate this, too. I have to turn it into, flowers. Yeah, look at that. I saw I missed it. Hold on. So the flowers don't work on those spikes when it's supposed to be designed for spikes. Like, why so specific? So I need to do the X and then dash. I barely made it there. Oh my god, man. So, okay. How the... Oh my god, that hitbox. It doesn't work on that? What the fuck? Now it doesn't work on 2 kinds of spikes. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, fuck! What the... I had the freaking pogo out. What the hell? And I think I have a thing in this game, like in the show where I say even even the demo of this game was better than this. The demo. I'd rather play the demo than the entirety of this game. The game is bad. God, so let me get into it. And this is me after putting in about 34 hours too. So keep all that in mind. When this game was coming out, this is what I'm saying, like in the review here. When this game was coming out, I was like, oh shit, Skullgirls devs are making a spiritual based game, and it plays a bit like a fighting game, but in RPG Metroidvania form. It should be damn good. So I think I was very lenient on the game when I did the first hours of it. Allow me to explain how anus, how booty, how is equivalent to Ajna's booty cheeks. This becomes in the long run. So yeah, in like the short term, yeah, you could have some fun, but the game as a whole, again, equivalent to Ajna's booty. How I'm trying to come up with like a freaking clever joke. Just how cheeks this like game is, okay? So I want the River City Girls review though. I actually had this in like into sections. I think this is where I started doing like the whole sections thing. Excuse me, the whole section things for like my reviews. I break them down from like a gameplay, story, and whatever else standpoint. So this is like the gameplay section. So here, all this. A red flag was going up when I remember playing the demo years ago, and that it gave you freedom with axe climbing, when it never had you change into other weapons in the air, which happened to me more and more with this full release. So yeah, like in the demo, you can actually, I believe you can actually switch between your weapons in the in like the overworld, not in battle. Forgot how it did exactly, but yeah, like if you want to have the axe out and just run around with it, you can just do that, and it's like no problem. I remember that. And now the axe climb has a lot of uses. Well, yeah. So like the axe climb, lets you traverse like really tall shit, basically. That's the main thing there. But in the full game, if you're just pressing it, if you're pressing like the X button while you're trying to climb up, sometimes all of a sudden like the freaking spear comes out. It's like I hate that shit. It's like, dude, like they ruined so many of my freaking climbs, man. Like that was ridiculous. Now it's just a warning sign to the lack of a polish that's very prominent in the game. The extent of this problem is that it has several active frames and overheads, making it a rather good tool, but its use becomes limited when the game decides, okay, spear time, making you miss other platforms around you. So the spear, when it comes out, it never sticks to anything. All you use the spear for in the overworld is as like a spring, and that's like all the use of the spear there. Yes, essentially, platforming doesn't work for this game. Yeah, it baffles me how the game gives you a climb, a dash, two types of air dashes, one that's directional much later. Yeah. A wall spike cushioner, the flowers, a bounce, the spear, a teleport, which is later, a enemy to object move. God, man. And axe stomp, so you can get like an axe stomp, and not one, not two, but three dash enhancements, which the third is literally right before the final boss. So yeah, for some reason, let you get it right at the ass end of the game. It's like, no, nigga, no. Why? Tell me why. Yeah, it's just a big no. What the fuck? But it still fucks all that up. But the game still fucks all that up by making the world too big for its own good. So it's like you overcomplicated the situation, dev team. It's like, man, like they just lost it here. It's like you gave me like all these movement options, but the gameplay still isn't good. It's like you can only do it one at a time, though. I'm literally standing on the spike. I'm not Mega Man. I'm trying to get to the real platform part. This it? No, it's taking you back to this fucking big ass area. So I went backwards for it. Chad don't jump. Well, kinda does, but that's not what I want. Hold up. It's like I'm actually fucking lost. I was like, wait, what the fuck is this bullshit? What the hell? How supposed to get through that? How'd I do this? I think I need to do that. Well, let me see this. Did I get invincibility? Wait a minute. Nope. What? Better. Why is it partial? What? Wow. I can't believe that shit, man. Can I please? Hey! I can't? What? Why is it so motherfucking specific, man? That's so stupid. It's like, it barely, like, covers me. And I still fuck it up even with a jump, huh? Dude, I got DSP robbed there. Oh my god, that was so stupid. What? What's I'm about to say? Like, I can barely tell if that was a background or foreground. What the hell? What? Wait a minute. Pogo, come out. The Pogo don't work? The flowers don't work? What? How the fuck does it... How the fuck do neither of them options fucking work? What? I'm about to fucking bum rush it. What the hell, man? That's so stupid. What the... Oh, I'm about to turn to DSP for a fucking moment. Does it get me thinking? Yeah, but this is not good. I really don't like this, man. It's not a challenge, it's tedious. Fuck, man. I can't use it. They're for the fucking spikes! Why so... Oh yeah, so yeah, here, you're supposed to be using the motherfucking, the pogo? It's like, dude, I can barely get it out. None of my shit works with this area, man. What the fuck? Come out, pogo! So the pogo don't work? Are you serious? So I can cancel that. Fuck, I'm about to die, that's it. That's it. I think I'm dead. That's it.
I can't hold on.
See? Ugh. I'm about to bum rush it. Fuck this. Hold up. That's so fucking stupid, man. Traversing through the lands, it becomes a massive pain time and time again, since you have little control when you game any sort of momentum from wall jump or otherwise. The game often throwing small platforms at you than longer ones. So yeah, like a lot of the platform issues come from like the fact that you just don't have a double jump. I think you do get something that's like a double jump, but it would really help if you got like a double jump, so you have more control over your jumps. And ground spikes that reset you back to wherever the spawn point is. Yeah, that doesn't help either. So the thing here is that the biggest offender is like towards the end of the game where it turns into like a massive all like it has like a whole lot of these like platforming sections. Like it has like like over like a dozen of these shits. And most of the time you're either faced with it's like the freaking guy programmed by fucking dimps or something. The same niggas that made Sonic Rush Adventure. And it's like if y'all haven't played that game, most of the time you're faced with freaking pits. If you miss jumps and shit, that's what's happening here. But along with pits, you're also faced with spikes that are say you straight from the freaking checkpoint or the spawn point. So I fucking hate that. Ugh. It's like, dude, it was so fucking gay. All this said, most of the time, the places get very samey. Yeah, especially when you screw up tons of times and all of them, and know some of the betterment inside. So yeah, like I really fucking hate that. Like I feel like I literally didn't get better at the game when I did all that shit. Like the controls were just that bad. Like I literally lacked that much control in the game. And like I'm the same nigga that's playing Sonic Adventure 2, and I feel like I have much better control in that game than this. And that doesn't even have a double jump. So that's crazy. Oh, even worse, it doesn't tell you which buttons do which move. But you have the menu. Well, I'm gonna have to go to the menu almost all the time because these moves being locked to different buttons gets very cluttered. So yeah, like a whole lot of buttons which is locked to different moves, which yeah, like contributes to the problem of it being so fucking cluttered, like control wise. I forgot how specific they are. Like that's as an age too. I don't know how they can, how like the buttons are set up. Like they're just so fucking many. And I just do different fucking things. So I wish they really streamlined it in that, like, if that's the case. And it's like the game doesn't tell you which buttons do which. Like I really wish I had like a thing where, like the buttons for the moves are, just on screen. But like again, major fucking issues. And like these are, and they can be just solved so simply. But they didn't go through with it because more than likely, like they just did this for because like they were like, well, we got over 1 million guys. We don't have to really put much into the game. Like people already bought it virtually, so fuck it. Like they fucking screwed over the fucking backers. I fucking hate that shit. And then yeah, I hate going back to the menu almost all the time, just to like figure out what buttons did which. Even more worse is it doesn't tell you how you zoom in or out on the map or mini map, which you have to hold up for. That's weird. Like the up key, that's so weird, man. Just let me have the mini map all the time. But even then, there were tons of times it didn't tell me a path was blocked off, even when it shows me there's an opening I'm close to. So yeah, like very easily the worst map system I ever experienced. That's saying something. I deal with like a whole lot of bullshit from like maps from like other games, but this is definitely the fucking worst. Like the map looks too fucking big, and like it doesn't even tell me all the openings. What kind of map does that? Okay, just to show y'all this, I went to an area that I've never been to, but there's nothing here. So I have a problem with that happening to me every so often. Okay, so look at this too. On the map it says there's an open area, right? I'm right on it, but look at this. I'm going right, and still nothing. It won't let me do a fucking thing. There's no sign that I can go anywhere. I'm pressing up on it. Oh my god. Like, look at that shit, man. Hate that shit. Okay, just to show you this too. It says there's an incarnation over here, like someone that can join us. But where? Nowhere in sight. It's probably all I can record too, because my shit's about to die. Like, it's like a freaking 10th grader be given like a freaking math project, and like he doesn't tell you what like all the paths are, but that's his assignment. That's his project. He did a bad job with it. That's what this is. Like, there's so many times where I get stuck in an area and like I'm trying to push forward. No, here's what happens to me. I try to push forward, but I get blocked. And I look at the map, and it's like, okay, like the map's saying that this area is open, so why the fuck am I blocked? Then I go back and take another route. I find out that area's blocked too, but I run to the same issue. Then I try like another area. Then I'm like, okay, is this it? No, apparently I've already been through this area that cop blocked me before, and it's like, dude, what the fuck, man? It's like I keep running to the same problems. All because the maps it just ain't updated. Like they legit did a lazy job at the map. On top of the area being just too big, so just big offenders. They even bother giving you a counter, and I got zero use out of it. Yeah, like they give you like the counter in the overworld. I'd never use it, but I beat the game, so it's like a waste of a slot there. The battle system looks interesting, but fights feel very samey over time when they boil down to when they boil down to that guy is guarding, attack up and down on him, up and down on him to rake in the meter. Guard's gone now, and from there you just dominate him with the team since he can't block anything. Yeah, like it's like area battles like that. Like it doesn't matter if the enemy's guarding or not. Like I can just do up and down on him simultaneously with like just two attacks from like two separate characters. Guards over, guards down. I can just rape him. And it's like that also gives you like a whole lot of meter all the time. So yeah, like the battles feel very samey. It get really samey, very quickly. Like that's all I gotta do from battle to battle. Or before I found that, supers just go through guards like nothing. So I was using level ones all day to punish blocks. So yeah, it's very fucking cheap. Like game meter in the game, especially I had to find that exploit. It's like no problem. Like it's actually no problem. Like all you had to do is just use a super, or if you don't have the meter for it, just do up down. Unlike a nigga, it like he can't guard anything. I don't think he even gets guard back, and if he does get guard back, just up down. That's all you gotta do, man. The amount of EXP you get is puzzling too. So this is a RPG, but they fucked up EXP and how you level up. Major issue. It's like I almost never see that issue when RPGs, because everyone know what the deal is with RPGs. The fuck. It feels like you get a ton more from how long your combo was than it actually being associated with an enemy's size or if they were a boss. So that's also very baffling. which yeah, isn't good either. Like, this is just really poor design, dude. Oh my god. Speaking of EXP, what the hell is the point of leveling up? Especially for your allies. So you level up in the game, and they tell you that, yeah, you leveled up, but your attack doesn't go up. So what's the point of leveling up? Like, actually, I just looked this up. I'm only seeing how my health goes up. Yeah, I think only your health goes up and not the allies. But even if the allies' health also goes up with yours, they still do the same shit. Like, the only thing that they do differently is different supers, and that's fucking it. So even like the allies get sammy. The game never explained this to you. Even worse. So according to online sources, the more allies' hearts are in the positives, the stronger they are. Same for when Anjana levels up, which is far from a good indicator to keep track of that. And it's like, it feels the same anyway. I feel like I'm doing like the same damage almost all the time with them. And sure, like like you could say it's like gradual, but what doesn't help is that they have like already set parameters, and I can't change that. Like if an ally had just 1 star for attack, it's just gonna keep doing weak damage all the fucking time. Like, kind of doesn't matter what they do otherwise. Let's see, why didn't they use stats besides the structural one, like I mentioned in the select screen, is beyond me. So yeah, the combat becomes very unfulfilling over time when you're just doing the same strat over and over and over and over again of break guard, beat down, break guard, beat down, break guard, beat down, break guard, beat down. That's it. That's all the combat is. And like you just steamroll through like a whole lot of battles like that. Break guard, deliver the beatdown. Like that's all you gotta do. That's all the combat is. And you have 2 ways to break the guard, and it's reliable. It's super fucking reliable. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. So it's like, dude, absolutely stunted by just traditional RPGs out there. Like nigga, any RPG maker has a better battle system than fucking this. It's like you had to try to do bad to make a bad system like this. Like, that's just disappointing for especially for a game that received millions of dollars. Ugh. Okay, I'll kind of show this fight, but
And who made that happen?
fucking home, shut up, bitch. What is this bullshit? Okay, that put me at half. What the fuck? What? Okay, that's not okay. What? What? I thought those were platforms. Oh no. Okay. I'm actually raping her. Okay. Now it's a different shit. And mid-boss fight, I'm healed all the way up. Thanks, moron. Now all motherfucker gives me frustration because I'm not taking any damage. Amazing fight. Yeah. So I can't avoid that. The fuck? So she doesn't do anything. She just wasted to get fucking taken. So I get her booty took. this time then.
The world needs more of me.
Wow, wasted all that meter. And then I get a new ability for no reason. Okay. W. How the fuck does this work? Wait. Yeah. Wait, did I just crash the game? It crashed! Wow! This game never crashed too! What the fuck? Yo, oh my god, my fucking save. Wow! This game... Yo, I'm sure, y'all, this game never crashed. This thing crashed that one time when it went really out of bounds. But, like, damn. This game practically never fucking does that. Yo, it's unbelievable. I'm just trying to complete the fight. Nigga. If it's not one problem, it's a fucking another. And I'm running out of fucking battery. Damn. So some enemies are in the air. Some enemies are in the air. What's Ajna's gameplay for this? Missing on the first hit. Then she's like, oh right, I have arrows. So it's like, why don't you just use arrows from the get-go? Why can't I just select that? What? So you waste that first hit unless you have someone that can get him down with an up attack, which as far as I know is all of them. It's like, how are you gonna like poor design Ajna like that when everyone else, you freaking see an enemy in the air and they just automatically take it out? What? Even with up attack, like dude, like what? It's like dude, like this shit makes no motherfucking sense. What happened here, y'all? How done this makes her look goes without saying. Before I give final boss talk, she can also bring everyone back to life, even if she is also dead. Like, dude, what the? Straight cheating, cheat codes. Like she like put in Game Shark on this shit. Like, even if she's dead, she can still revive her niggas at the cost of all your meter, but still makes the game that much easier. It really fucking does. But since she dies all the time, but if you just have one person, alive, you can just revive everyone else. It's like, dude. Oh my god, man. Now, how easy can you make this game? The first 3 supers were very good, with the third being the best, cause hello, how much? Yeah, like her like coming in Mail Wave attacks everyone. Again, like just easy mode. Then the final super. The damage was just not there. It never even killed once. Yo, wow! So how disappointed are you gonna make this shit, man? Shit. Damn, man. Also, some characters have idhi supers while others don't. The game never tells you this. So some characters legit don't have super, which is weird. And then the game doesn't tell you who doesn't? Huh? It's like, so you have to keep track of that and experiment on your own time and find out on your own time who has super and who doesn't. Shitty. Just shitty. Now the final boss. Ooh, the final boss. To be this disappointed in one is a rarity. because even like I think the last time I was just disappointed with the final boss was fucking Barman. Was it Barman Z or something? The bosses are shitty, man. Like they baby mode. It's that fucking easy. Because even with a team, it's just unfair. You have an extremely low chance to dodge her millions of punches or fizz before one-sidedly gangbanging her her head. Pause, but no pause. Then after that, you lose your friends, but the game doesn't say that you lose all your abilities too. Like, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is that? How you gonna put me up against the final boss and then take all my powers away? What? As if I got fucking avatared. As if freaking Aang came in there and freaking bending my shit out. Like, what? What type of shit? The fuck is that? Yeah. The fuck is that? On to make you go through these projectiles that are, aside from the first attack, unblockable. So she's trying to hit you with all motherfucking attacks, and they're just fucking unblockable. Yeah, it'd be really helpful if they gave me my powers back. What? Then if you survive that, block a bunch of auroras and land the last move to merge with her. That's it? Yeah, like, dude, it's like, what the fuck happened here? It's like, they shot themselves as far as ideas with this fucking final boss, and like, they just shot out bad ideas. Like, back to back, dude. God, man. It's like, how are you gonna fuck up a final boss like this bad? Like, I've never seen a final boss be this bad, man. So you block all these punches, and then you just land then you just land one last punch or whatever. What? It wasn't even a big deal. Like, oh my freaking god, that was just gay. Like, it was that fucking homo, man. One of the worst final bosses I've ever experienced, bar none. Utterly disappointing last phases. Ugh, it baffles me to no end indeed. To cap the massive section off, I don't even have all the allies. In the last one I could get with the Sitar arbitrarily needs this last enemy to kill, but it's nowhere on this Iron Kingdom map. And I want an Aerie on my what the fuck? And I want Annie on my team. But at this point, I'm just like, man, I just don't give a shit. Like, dude, I don't fucking care, man. Man, fuck that bitch. And then fuck it. And then fuck getting an Annie, because I already have Annie and Skullgirls. Now what, nigga? Now what? Fucking give me Skullgirls. Give me a fucking... Man, Skullgirls is so much it's so much better than this horse shit. Oh my god. The ending says you've been reincarnated, but it's a New Game Plus mode, hard mode thing they did, and just no. Like, why would I want to play the game again? Fuck that shit. No. I'm certain they didn't change shit anyway. It's like why the fuck would I want to play more game of break guard, be down? I don't want to play that game, okay? I already beat it, okay? Nah. I don't. So like, I don't give a shit about post game. So post game is like, it's like dog shit, essentially. They just come off of that gameplay, then the music. Overall, it's just nice at best. Not much of it got me pumped to continue. I understand foreign instrumentation is difficult, but they had their work cut out for them and ended up only being good at relaxing tunes. But even then, I still have the hardest time remembering any tracks. I like the attempt, but this is just barely average for me. Now, like, yeah, sure, like, I'm a big stickler when it comes to like game OSTs, but I can tell you that no one talks about the OST though. It's like I don't see this on anyone's playlist either. I only remember like maybe like 2 or 3 tracks, and that's it. I think the game has like over like 20 tracks, and I cannot tell you what any other of them shits were. And there's a good chance I'm remembering the Skullgirls OST anyway, which is far superior. Visual. I suppose its greatest achievement was nailing the visuals and animations for the characters, but that's literally it. The fully animated cutscenes with nice composition are few and far between. For a game that rose over 2 mil, they sure did use a shit ton of painted pictures, character portraits, and text with voices. That's one thing. That's what I feel like too. Like they really didn't work on like the presentation of this game. I was like, man, like they did like a piss poor job with it. Like presentation just out the window virtually. When we're not talking about those few cutscenes. Let's see. They have the sprites in the background, and even when action is going on, they just stand there 98% of the time. So that's jarring. Yeah. Like, and then like the freaking portraits, like they really did not do much. God, man. So that was like the visual section. Now I'm on the story section. Story. Flat out booty cheeks. Like what I've been saying. Just cheeks, man. It's way better than this game. Let's see, missed opportunities across the board. Anjana never got with Dar, even though he became more and more sorry for killing her dad as ordered. So yeah, like I was saying, while the star was gripping, she took her dad's death far too lightly. Yeah, like it's like she became all jokey and like normal and shit. Literally a good hour into the story. It's like, how are you gonna get over that? And then you become a bad character. Y'all see about the whole bad character thing here. She was way too jokey for my taste the whole time. And by the time she got to Razmi, she was just fine. Yeah, like I was saying, like you get Razmi mad early in the game. You can say it's repression, but still, it doesn't excuse how reckless and selfish she was throughout the game. Yeah, I really wanted her to change for the better when she got to the monks and she gave them the finger. At that point, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how are you gonna give monks the finger when they're trying to help you? It's like, how are you gonna come off as a fucking dickhead to monks if they ain't doing anything wrong to you? Like their thing is helping people. Their thing is like just being peaceful, like finding inner peace and shit. So how are you gonna give those guys the finger? That's their thing. Like being helpful too. Like they're really knowledgeable too. So why would you tell these guys to fuck off and be selfish like that? And then okay, look at this too. So she was really close to Dar throughout the story, right? Hear this. And she even attacked Dar when he saw her act on anger. Now, come from a temple of monks, you figure like the main character would be with these guys and learn how to control their anger, right? Her, nah, out the window. She didn't do that. So she actually attacked Dar. And then, zipped right past him, all because he was in her way. Then guess what? She literally, at this point, I wish her character changed for the better right here, nigga. Because hear this shit. Because when she didn't do that shit, hear this. After that, she literally fucked everything after that. Hear this shit. When she herself transformed into a massive Azura creature, killing Dar in the process. And a whole slew of people. I remember she blew up so much shit in that form. Like, she was massive. Like, she was as big as a fucking mountain. Or some shit in this fucking form. It was ridiculous. It was dog shit, man. But, and it's like, it should have been like the final boss fight of the game. But they bought to extend the story out after this point. This extended the playtime by around, say, 6 hours. Good lord, was she just awful. Like, dude, what the fuck was that? It's like, how are you gonna make me go through, so I was like, okay, no, like, I have 2 hours left. No, I have 1 more hour left of this game. Nah, nigga. Like, I can't come back to the game thinking, okay, this is the session. No, this is the session where I beat. No, this is the session. I came back like a few other times just to beat the fucking game. Cause I was like, dude, I'm so close to the end of the game, it's not even funny. But nah, 6 hours. Of just being a game that the story and the gameplay aren't even good in, that I backed with my own fucking money. I think I even wanted to freaking put in even more money. Thank God I didn't. Cause fuck that shit. It took her getting a huge kick in the ass to start doing better. It's like, dude, like, what are you, Ichigo? Gonna get a freaking kick in the ass and be like, man, you fucked up. Do this shit now. And it's like, okay, well, I guess I really should be doing better. It shouldn't take you a big fuck up to start doing better. What? This systematically breaks the whole story. Because other scenarios were only okay to good. Except battle size. Thing for Tarani. I get that she's hot, but this whole lesbo thing for her just makes zero sense. So that could be a video too, the fact that whenever stories push like gay shit in their story, the story tends to take a bad turn for the worse. The story tends to take a turn for the worse, which is really awful. It's a very strange pattern I'm seeing in like modern stories, where like the story just kind of flies out the window as far as quality. And it's like, so like her thing is that she just sees her and like her freaking Fuda penis just gets fucking erect for her. It's like, where'd that come from? Like, you're not just born like that. Like, you just had to go through experiences to become gay is the thing, and have other influences. Like, like you're not just gay. And then it's like we got nothing that would point to her being influenced by anything else with this whole lesbo thing. Like, it's like, it's not even like realistic either. Like, every time she tries to like talk to Tarani or interact with her, like she gets all blushy and shy and shit. But it's like I'm looking at two different characters. Cause like normally she's like all tough and like, you know, boisterous and shit. But she does like a whole 180 with her character when she's just close to Tarani. It's ridiculous. I guess she never tried penis before or saw any guy in the team as upstanding. The game never went into any of that. Again, bad story. Bad story, man. It's like, why? So it's like, why does she ever think of anyone else on the team, or like try any of the guys? Not only does the game not show this, it also doesn't explain this. The story was horrible, man. Oh my god, no. And then like, I hate how like you're able to like revive your team, but you can't bring back Dar. Or she doesn't bring back Dar when she had like a massive amount of like energy. It's like, yeah, that's why you shouldn't walk. That's why you shouldn't work. That's why you like shouldn't act with anger. Stupid bitch. Anyways, verdict 3 out of 10. There's so few things the game does right that it's outweighed by the many cons. Really not worth beating unless you want a game to bone you at every turn. Yeah. Let's see, I had way more fun and satisfaction from banging the hell out of Ajna's cheeks and being dumped afterwards. Fuck, man. I found this that egregious. It's like, man, I'd rather get some underage pussy and cheeks like hers than actually going through this game again. Yeah, you know, you had to pay me to get back to this game. This game was that fucking shitty. It's like, how are you gonna fuck up a game like this? Atrocious. Just utterly fucking painful, man. Like, this game was actually painful. And then it's like, I got a dude, and then I got this character too from it. Like, the last character that I unlocked, he could just possibly sold the game because of his poison and how fast he is. It's like, he just does most of the work for me. So I ended up having him on the team 90% of the time once I got him. Like, I don't think I ever took him out. Oh my god. So this game was like just terrible in the long run. So those are my expanded reviews for 2 bad games, both Indivisible and River City Girls. And I have like 1 or 2 other bad reviews on my Steam page, so if you want to look at that, I guess I'll just link it down below. But yeah, this isn't me. This is Hot Take Central, and I'm out. Okay, so this is the part I was mentioning about this fucking bullshit platform part. It's not actually not my use of controls, but I know what you do for the most part. I'm gonna try some shit for 5 minutes and y'all get the point. Oh my god. I'm ready to fucking up. Alright, hold on. So yeah, this don't look too bad, right? Wait until you... I have to like reverse shit, like engineer how I fucking did this shit, man. So there's just so many controls you have to fucking like remember, like pressing dash for D, that's the air dash, and I'm pulling down A here. D, it didn't come out. I pressed D, man. It's like that's my other thing. Like, I can't control my momentum in the air when I have some momentum going. I really can't slow it down, man. It is so bad. Oh my god, and then dash 2 is delayed sometimes, man. Dash fucks me up after a jump, I'm sure. I'm not on a really bad part right now. Damn, you do this sometimes. Oh my god, that hitbox! Dude, that's terrible! I'd rather see that myself there. What I made you do was this. Are you fucking me? What? What happened, man? I can get this in time, I kinda can't. So if only like the second dash was as good as the first dash. Like the first dash I can actually jump out of it. Second dash, not quite. I didn't better reaction time for that. What the fuck? Like some of it is like error on my part, but it's like, dude, this is hard to get used to these controls, man. What the fuck? I switched to lift up after that. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? Why is my fucking dash? Oh my god, man, it's so gay. It's so homosexual. I need to do that and this. Here we go. Oh, I was holding up. Sorry. That's my bad there. I was doing so fucking good for a second. What the? Oh, wow. I hate that fucking dash. So the dash always fucks me up. Look at that shit, man. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Oh yeah, like the spirit's really responsive. Not this part. Okay. This shit. Look at this part. This is a part I was telling y'all about the most bullshit platform y'all ever fucking see. So if someone needs to get up here, and look at that shit. What's supposed to do really? It's like, dude, that looks so impossible. Yo, I want to try shit for like 3 more minutes. This is so fucking gay already.
Hey!
It's like I can easily miss that. What the fuck, man? I want to give so much hitbox on everything else, but not this shit, man. Can't even control my mental. I can't control the speed of my speed in the fucking air, man. It's so ridiculous. It's like I could do this. That's what I do, but it's like it's only partial though. So what the fuck? Is this gonna be gone instantly? What, dude? What the fuck? Wow! I'm just like, nigga, what was that? More bars to work on that.
Hey!
Come on, you do this. My fucking dash. Like, when you're in the second dash, it's so delayed. I have to try to jump out of it. How the fuck I missed that? Have to. Oh no! I couldn't really see that time. Oh, that hitbox! Oh fuck me! Oh, you can't mess it up, man. Oh my god, it is not too lenient. Watch, it's gonna break. Oh no! If I can just maybe get. I try to save so hard. Man, I'll get the next 2 tries, man. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like the next part is a little more bullshit than this too. Y'all should have saw it my first time at the entry. Oh my god. Well, there was so many times that I wanted to like quit. Because of this, to go more shit like this. So like the up spirit is responsive. So it's like the fuck. I fucking only thing gave me a warning.
Hey!
A battery. And fucking me up hard. So I was just explaining some shit too. Also, I hate how the fucking camera zoomed down so fucking hard. Come on. Oh my freaking god! That's some bags! I know I can get it back. Hold up, I've been pressed. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, that hammer was so lenient until then. Come the fuck on, get up there, you fucking. You fags! Oh my god! Once I get to this next part, man, I'm gonna try for a whole minute. I'm so ready to say fuck it right now. How the fuck did I miss that shit? What the fuck did I press? Damn! I was just holding down A, nigga. Oh my god. It's like, it takes so much fucking time. When we're trying to get greedy like me. I'm about to say if I fucking miss that shit, man. I'm fucking so fucking mad. Yeah, uprust. Yo, I almost lost my entire momentum on. Ooh, the save. This part. Oh, look at this shit. Ooh, I bet. Oh, I ain't saving it. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god, man! Up. Up stab. Up there. Okay. That. No! Why the fuck did I do that? Oh, it's going fucking time now. Whoa, what the fuck? Ooh, I mispressed hard. No. Yeah, I can't come back. Oh. Why, bitch? Why? And then she can break through the fucking platform. And I feel like I can cancel that fucking stomp somehow. Like, I need a whole button remap for that shit, man. Fuck, I pressed the wrong damn buttons. I'm just holding it. Yeah. What the fuck is that, man? Oh my god. Ah, fuck. No one-on-one. What the fuck? No, man, no. These are like the last few tries, man. This is ridiculous. It's like, it's like 4. I kind of don't have time for this. It's like 4 a.m. right now. You know what, Pogo? Yeah, here's it. So, do this. Fuck both of these games. I need badges for River City Girls. I'm out.